All right, we were back in the OG room where these first videos were ever made, almost 2 years back at this point. I'm in my childhood bedroom, officially back in Syracuse for the next 2 days. Every time I'm over on the East Coast, I try to come back over here and meet up with my family one way or another because when you make the choice to move across the country, it's the amount of times you get to see everybody in your family very much decreases, and it's important to make the time and be hanging out. So got to spend a lot of time with my mom today after our EOS meeting, which we'll touch on in just a second. Got to see my dad as well, and then also just went to dinner with my brother, and we got back not too long ago. It's 11:27 right now, so I'm gonna be heading to sleep right after this. But had a really good meeting today with EOS. We had our post-production manager and our lead scriptwriter all fly into Connecticut so we could meet with our business coach Dan and go over the different EOS frameworks that we have spent a lot of time with, which I think, where's my book at? Might still be downstairs. Oh, this is the book that we work out of every time, our EOS Leadership Team Manual. Everyone's on the same page, and was really proud of our team today because we all decided that we should go at 7 a.m. even though today's Saturday, because Zoe and Talia, they both had flights out at 5:30 and 6, about an hour away from where we were doing our meetings. We had to end at 3, still want to get the full 8 hours in, so we met at 7 a.m. Went over what our rocks were for the quarter. I'm gonna do a longer video on EOS and what I've learned so far after doing 3 sessions as a entrepreneur of 2 years. And I have coined EOS as recently the business education, or MBA, that I never got. It's the most useful thing ever when it comes to like how to actually run the business. And having an implementer is super helpful. But the biggest takeaway from today was that you are able to push and solve problems and still be able to like solve difficult problems and use lots of brain power even when it doesn't feel like you have any. I mean, I'm objectively wiped right now. Today was a huge ingestion of caffeine day. I had 2 of the Neuro gums that have 100 milligrams of caffeine, a few coffees. I even had a Coca-Cola, and also an espresso shot as well, just to like try and stay sharp. But my brain, it really felt like we were kind of running on fumes, and there were still some pretty big solves that we ended up making after, like, we've had 28 days in a row of working 12 to 18 hours every single day. So that being said, I was really happy with the way things went. Tomorrow I'm taking about as close to a day off as I think I've taken in a bit of time. We'll probably just make sure we're still on top of messages. I know it's bottlenecked, but yeah, we'll be taking the day off to rest, get a lot of sleep tonight, hang out with family all day tomorrow. Just got a 1 call block on Monday, and then I'll head to San Diego on Tuesday to film with a client. So really important. One thing I'm working on consciously is being where my feet are. So I won't be doing a ton of work over the next couple of days. We'll really be conscious about being here, present with family, put in a lot of extra work so that we could finish all our projects before coming back home. So I'm gonna be conscious about being where my feet are here, and make a bigger video on EOS when I got a moment, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.